Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, January 28th, 2021. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and this is episode 340. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, click CC for English subs. I create them myself. In today's episode, I started another Zhou Yiwei drama. And an update on Crime Crackdown starring Sun Honglei and Zhang. But first, here's what's recently premiered. Weaving a Tale of Love is a costume drama starring Guli Naja and Timmy Xu, and it premiered yesterday, January 27th. The drama follows a talented seamstress played by Guli Naja, who despite treasuring her freedom in the outside world, enters the palace to bring those responsible for her mother's death to justice. Timmy Xu plays a young general who saves her from the many lurking dangers in the palace. I skimmed through the first episode and the drama features some beautiful costumes and great-looking sets. The little kid who portrays Guli Naja's character as a child is so cute and can actually pass for a young Guli Naja. Weaving a Tale of Love is directed by Chen Jialing, who also directed The Untamed, and overall the first episode looks pretty good. The drama is slated for 40 episodes and is available on YouTube with English subs, but they're auto-translated so they're rather crude, but they'll probably get the idea across. Don't Mess with Girls is a modern romance drama starring Kiddo Gao and Wang Ziwei, and it premiered earlier today. The drama follows two adults who mysteriously transform into 12-year-olds every day and stay that way for half the day. One transforms at 7 a.m. and the other at 7 p.m. An amusing premise in this drama that's based on a web comic. Don't Mess with Girls is slated for 24 episodes and is available on Youku, no English subs at the moment. And that's it for what's recently premiered. Moving on, we continue with Guli Naja, who has another drama in the works. Incomparable Beauty is an upcoming modern romance drama starring Chen Xiao and Guli Naja, and they recently released their first character posters. The two stars play ex-lovers who break up after an 8-year relationship, only to meet again on opposite ends of a business negotiation 3 years later. Guli Naja gets many of these female lead roles who are just drop-dead gorgeous. I mean, the title, Incomparable Beauty, says it all. Personally, I think she looks terrific whether in modern or ancient garb, but as I mentioned before in a previous episode, I haven't finished any of her dramas ever. Like literally all of her dramas I've checked out, I've dropped quite early on. Now that's not to say that I dropped them because of her, it's just that these dramas don't seem to retain my interest enough to want to finish them, and I just find that a bit of an odd coincidence. Chen Xiao, on the other hand, I have finished watching one of his dramas from beginning to end. That's Nothing Gold Can Stay, in which he starred with Sun Li. That was a terrific drama that I can recommend to anyone. Chen Xiao also has the upcoming drama Being a Hero, in which he stars with Wang Yibo, and I'm looking forward to that. More updates on Incomparable Beauty as they provide them. And moving on, I want to talk about a drama that I recently started watching. New Face is a modern suspense drama starring Zhou Yiwei and Mabel Yuan, and it premiered in November last year. I started watching this drama because I'd spent quite a bit of time looking for a second drama to watch. You see, usually I like to follow 2 dramas at a time, and having started The Rebel Princess, I was having a hard time finding that second one that would keep me invested. And especially with The Rebel Princess episodes trickling out so slowly, I really wanted that second one as a filler in between the Rebel Princess episodes. I decided to give New Face a try because I thought it would be interesting to follow 2 Zhou Yiwei dramas at the same time and watch him play 2 very different characters. In New Face, he plays a plastic surgeon who one day wakes up from a coma and discovers that someone has surgically swapped faces with him while he was unconscious, and now he's a wanted man. In The Rebel Princess, he plays an ancient times general who battles rival armies and falls in love with the princess. I think I like the general's story better, it's just a little bit more exciting. What do you guys think? Anyway, New Face also stars Mabel Yuan, who plays a beauty salon owner who helps Zhou Yiwei's character solve the conspiracy behind his face swap and regain his identity. The drama looks pretty good. At the moment, I'm only 2 episodes in, but it looks like something I could invest more time in. I've been a fan of Zhou Yiwei since watching Tribes and Empires. He has this knack for playing intense characters that I love watching. If any of you have taken a new interest in Zhou Yiwei and want to watch something else he's been in, maybe try New Face. It's a relatively short drama, only 25 episodes, and it's available in glorious HD on WeTV with English subs. And moving on, here's Sun Honglei and Zhang. Crime Crackdown is an upcoming modern drama starring Sun Honglei and Zhang. They wrapped earlier this month and released their first character posters. The drama follows a tough-as-nails cop played by Sun Honglei who's framed and thrown in prison, but through his connections is able to clear his name and regain his freedom. He teams up with Zhang's character to crack down on criminal syndicates in Zhongjiang County and bring corrupt officials to justice. Sun Honglei is one of my favorite mainland Chinese actors, and when it comes to toughest-nails characters, not many do it better than he does. This will be his and Lei's second drama collaboration. They were both in 2016's To Be a Better Man. I don't get to do many updates on Zhang, but as he does more dramas, I'll be covering more of him. The last drama he was in was 2019's Ming Dynasty, in which he starred with Tang Wei and Zhu Yawen. Crime Crackdown is slated for 40 episodes and will premiere on Tencent, so it might be on WeTV with English subs as well. And moving on, here's a movie that I'm looking forward to. Raging Fire is an upcoming action movie starring Donnie Yen and Nicholas Tse, and they've just announced a July 7th premiere. Donnie Yen plays a cop with an outstanding record. He mentors a promising young cop who has a bright future, but an incident causes the young cop to be thrown in prison. Years later, this young cop, played by Nicholas Tse, is done serving his time and comes out of prison with one thing on his mind: to exact vengeance on all those who have wronged him. This genre is right up my alley. I love cops and robbers type movies, and we all know what to expect from Donnie Yen. Lots of top-notch action and fight scenes. Donnie Yen has been the top dog in Chinese martial arts movies for almost 2 decades. Probably my favorite one is 2008's Yip Man. I remember watching that at the cinema while on vacation in Singapore. And although he's had many exhilarating and jaw-dropping fight scenes like this one in Flashpoint, my favorite fight scene of his is in 1992's Once Upon a Time in China 2, in which he fought Jet Li. I haven't seen Nick Tse in a movie in a while. In fact, his last starring role was in 2017. That was Cook Up a Storm, in which he starred with Tiffany Tang. Raging Fire is directed by the late Benny Chan, who passed away just last August. The movie is the Hong Kong filmmaker's final piece of work. So Raging Fire premieres on July 7th, and then 2 days later it's Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. This summer is really starting to take shape for action movies featuring Asian leads. And on that note, it's Thursday today, so time for another segment of my predictions for Sunday's Top 10 Champions. As you guys know, every Sunday we do the top 10 Chinese dramas and actors at the moment. In this segment, I will give some of my thoughts and predictions as to who the champions will be. My prediction for this Sunday's top web drama is The Rebel Princess, starring Zhang Ziyi and Zhou Yiwei. I got this one wrong last Sunday, but I'm doubling down on it. It's the drama on everybody's lips at the moment. I'm loving it, and if the comment section is any indication, so are many of you. I'm on episode 21 right now, and so much has happened already, but it still amazes me sometimes that there are 68 episodes to it. I've really only just scratched the surface of it. My prediction for this Sunday's top TV drama is Mining Town, starring Huang Xuan and Zhang Jiayi. I predicted this last Thursday and got it right, and I'm just gonna stick with it. And my prediction for this Sunday's top drama actor is Wang Yibo. I believe Wang Yibo will stay champion for a 7th Sunday running, and Xiao Zhan and Zhao Liying will be right behind him. And that's it for this episode. If you want to check out the t-shirt and other Chinese drama merchandise, there's a link to it in the description below. And this show would not be possible without your support, so I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps and shoutouts. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!